It's Ralph Irvin on Spalding Field. UCLA wrapping up day 10 here of the spring training camp, and I'm joined by defensive line coach Angus McClure. And Angus, it has been a busy time for you because you have a whole lot of defensive linemen to evaluate.
Well, and I have a great group of young men. Each guy is working extremely hard. Very motivated group, and we have a lot of competition, so it's been a fun spring for us.
And one thing that anyone who's come out to practice and had a chance to see what the defensive linemen has seen is you've developed some amazing different drills to really get them focused on their fundamentals of playing D-line.
Well, I try to design drills off of the actual fundamental techniques that we use on the field, and I try to be creative with it. You're essentially teaching the same things over and over, but you want to change it up creativity-wise to stimulate the guys to get them to do the right function. So we do a lot of fun stuff. I try to make it good.
And how have they responded to that? How are they taking this type of teaching?
Well, our number one objective this spring was to really emphasize hand placement and usage of hands. And I've really seen, especially in the last week, a big improvement with it. I mean, guys are doing a nice job of shocking guys, getting the separation and shedding and running, and hand fighting and showing up during pass rush. So that's exciting to see. All the hard work is starting to come through.
Now, it's a busy time of year because not only are we going through spring practice, and there's 4 of them for you this week, but it's also the start of the spring evaluation period in recruiting. So I know that's kept you busy both here at campus but also on the road.
Yeah, we were off campus on April 15th, the first day we can go out and recruit, and we saw some of our top guys. We've also had an opportunity to host a lot of great players this week, some of my top guys that I think have a high interest in UCLA and really enjoy the experience here. So it's been a very productive week for us.
Well, and speaking of top guys, who's looked really good to you so far on your defensive line crew?
Well, it's great to see Owa back on the field. I mean, Owa brings an experience. He brings athleticism and certainly a lot of strength to the field. The leadership has showed up with Owa not only in the classroom but here on the field. Ellis McCarthy has had a great spring. He's starting to come along. Kenneth Clark continues to improve. Impressive young man. And then also Eli Anku. Kylie Fitz is the healthiest he's been. He's not quite 100%, but he's showing his pass rush ability, which has been great to see. Kevin McReynolds, now that he's moved back to the defensive line, has really helped us in certain areas. And Zach Vincey's showing some pass rush, and we got a great group. Really do. I'm really excited about the future.
All right. Well, Angus, thanks for the time. I know it's a busy time, and I appreciate it. Good luck the rest of camp.
Thanks, Ralph.
That's Angus McClure. Once again, UCLA continues their training camp here on Spalding Field. Next practice is Saturday morning at 10:30. And, of course, the best news and notes on UCLA football. You get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.